This is Greenleaf with bonus part 3 of the Gold Loot speedrun. I'm just going to be showing you where to get TM28 dig, and then I'll show you all 5 of the PP up locations. So this is the PP up tutorial video where I show you all of the PP up locations in the silver, gold, and crystal versions here. I'm all out of repels. I should be getting super repels, but this town doesn't sell it, and this is the first one that I need to go to. And since I have a sand shrew already that I'm ready, that's what's going to learn dig. And so we're going to go ahead and right when we get dig, teach that to my sand shrew to demonstrate that. And you're not forced to get dig in the second generation. It's an optional TM, and I'm just going to show you where that's located because that's not, a lot of people have no clue where dig is in the second game, the gold, silver, gold, and crystal versions. So you want to head right on up here, and repel's going to wear off because I'm not using super repels, but just head right on up here. This is where dig is going to be located. You're going to have to go back, and here you're going to have to activate that another repel, and just head right on up here around this guy here through the back alley here, and this is how you get dig. You go back through behind the gate there. You saw how I got behind it there, and you're just going to want to go right here, and that's where dig is. So we're going to go ahead and teach that right away to my sand shrew, and that'll, you know, perk him up, and he's all set to go. We'll see what I can delete here. The fence curl, obviously, that's shit. And so now we have dig, and next up, I'm going to show you the 5 PP up locations, back to all in a row here. So this is how everyone wants to know where to get the PP ups, and I'm going to show you right now. The first one is go to Blackthorn City, and you want to head on into the ice cavern. In the first door, we go right away. That's our first PP up. It's the first floor of the ice cavern right when you walk in behind the Blackthorn City. So that's 1 of 5 of the PP ups. There's 2 in the Johto region and 3 in the Kanto region. So the second one that's in the Johto region is going to be in Violet City here. And then you're going to want to go behind it's going to be behind the gym here. We're going to have to surf to it. So whenever you get surfed, you can go behind this gym here in the second game in the Violet City, and this is where you're going to get your second PP up. So now we have 2 of 5 of the PP ups. Now we're going to have to go to the Kanto region to get the other 3 PP ups, and that's everything I'm going to be doing. That's all that's really important, and I've already beaten the game. I've done everything there is to do, and so we're just going to head on over to the Kanto region, and the first PP up we're going to get there is in the rock tunnel, so we're going to have to fly to Lavender Town to get our 3rd PP up here. So fly on right when you get to the Kanto region. The first one that I'm going to show you here is in the rock tunnel. And you do not need flash for this. You do not need flash to go through the rock tunnel. I did not get flash. I'm not going to get flash. It's not necessary. But you do need that repel, and we do need to go to the second floor here. So bounce up against the walls to see where you're going. And this right here is our the PP up that's located in the rock tunnel. It's on the second floor, coming up from the Lavender Town, and it's just going to be right and down, straight down, instead of going right to the staircase there. And kind of complicated. I showed you how to do it without flash there, and now the fourth PP up I'm going to show you is in Celedon City here, and it's in the same location it was in the red and blue, yellow and green versions. It's in the back corner here, up against the back in the very last corner here, and this is where it's always been in the red and blue versions. It's the same spot, and that's 405 of all of the PP ups in the second generation. Only one last PP up remains, and it's to the right of Fuscisia City. It's kind of where it was in the first generation. There was one that was up towards the bird catchers, but this one's in a different location. I'm going to show you it, and you need to fight this trainer going on back to this pass. So this is a final trainer battle of the gold loot run, and this is a bonus segment just showing you the PP up locations. I've shown you 405, so we're down to our last PP up here, and I've also showed you where to get dig in this video. So I hope it helps. I hope you guys can fucking make something out of it. We're just gonna have to fight through this trainer here. We'll surf through these Magnemites. Nice easy one-hit KOs. And you have to take this bitch out to get to the fifth and final PP up, which is located to the right of Fuscisia City. It's on this, I suppose it's called the Silent Bridge, and that is where you're going to get that. So 3 PP ups are in the Kanto region, 2 PP ups are in the Johto region. So in the Kanto you have 1 in the Rock Tunnel, 1 in Celedon City in the corner to the right of the game corner, and then you have 1 to the right of Fuscisia City, which I'm getting right now. And in the Johto region you have 1 behind the gym in the Violet City, and you also have 1 in the Ice Cavern behind Blackthorn City, and that's all 5 of the PP ups. This is the PP up tutorial for the second generation, Silver, Gold, and Crystal. That's our 5th and final PP up. I'll just use the 5 PP. I'll use them and show you what I would do custom. What I would use these PP ups for. So it's my main Pokemon for Alligator. I'm gonna give up those slashes 3 times, so that's gonna give me about 32 slashes, and then with the other 2 PP ups I'm gonna put on Surf. So now I have a fucking insane set of Pokemon. This is the after I've beaten the game, nothing else to do. This is about as best as you can get it. Level 64 for Alligator. 32 slashes now, so that'll fuck up at just about everything, and we ended up with 21 surfs, which is a reasonable amount. 15 ice punches and 10 earthquakes, but you don't really use earthquakes as much, and slash will be a lot better. So with those 32 slashes, you'll be able to do just about anything. And he had 167 attack. Defense was higher. Attack was really low to start out with. I had 11, and I wanted 12 or 13, but anyway. 167 attack, 171 defense, 145 special attack, 150 special defense, and 133 speed, which speed is never really significant. And that was my main Pokemon for Alligator. I caught a Sandshrew there, which he can dig, cut, and strength, which very useful PP slave there. He has 3 functions there: dig, cut, and strength. Scratch is just his normal attack there, and Kenya was the stock bird Pokemon. He's just got that fly is all he's useful for, and Big P was the reason MCC's canceled their shows on that one. He had Whirlpool and Waterfall, which was his 2 functions, and that was everything I used for this. That was the overall wrap up there for the Gold Loot speedrun. Nothing else to do but collect money and capture Pokemon, but I'm not going to do that. Hope you enjoyed it. This is how long it took me to collect all PP ups and defeat all the entire game. So stay tuned. I'm going to cook up that Crystal Meth speedrun, and that is it for the PP up tutorial. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Leave comments or whatever the fuck you need. Peace out.